Alright, hello everybody, this is SBK here, brings you another audio commentary. This is between FoCuS and Happy. Of course, FoCuS is the orc player. I think he's Korean. He's an orc player, the yellow orc player spawning at 8 o'clock on Twisted Meadows. And of course, Happy is the blue night elf player, not elf, undead player spawning at 11 o'clock on Twisted Meadows. And of course, this is a Fiend build from a Fiend rush from Happy. Let's see if he can put on some early pressure against FoCuS. You normally don't see this on Echo Isles. I'm sorry, Twisted Meadows. You normally don't see a Fiend rush build from undead players. By that I mean Crypt and Graveyard and then Altar. Because against Orc, you have a tiny small window to do the Fiend rush. That is right after they started their tier 2 tech. That's when you have like 2 Fiends and 4 Skeleton Horrors going to their base. And that's when of course they have 2 Grunts and a Blade Master probably. Let's see. Yeah, it is a Blade Master. So that is the window you want to go and capture. There's a time frame about say before the 3rd Grunt comes out. You have about I don't know, 20 seconds that you can do some major damage against a Blade Master or maybe kill a Grunt or some Burrows. That'll be a big victory for you if you can do that. If you're Orc player. If you're Undead player, I'm sorry. That is the time window you want to capture as Undead player. And if you're Orc player, you want to if you scouted this Fiend rush. You might want to put your burrows a little forward and maybe not completely exposed, but just a little forward than normal, like this burrow here, very forward and yet not exposed. One Skeleton Warrior can get through, and maybe another one get through here, but no Fiends or Death Knight DK can get through. Anyway, FoCuS is going to start his creeping. Excuse me. That's probably the only way you can creep on this map to start with the Orc. You gotta get these wardens out of the way so they cannot purge you. Or also, of course, they have medium armor, so your Grunt can do additional damage to them. And after all that, you're gonna get the Overseer who has the item. And this FoCuS has gone all the way around the map. I haven't seen Happy yet. You know, Happy has one Fiend out already, 2 Fiends, and he's gonna have 2 Skeleton Warriors, about to be 4. And as soon as here's a tier 2 attack. Now after this creep, I believe Happy's gonna do an attack, and he's gonna get a pair of Skeleton Warriors. Here we go. Now this is the biggest troop count differential. You have 4 Skeleton Warriors and 2 Fiends, and now Sea Orc player has half that Blade Master and 2 Grunts. This is as good as it gets, as good odds as you get. Plus you already have a staff in the Rod Necromancy and Dust Appearance. And the Blade Master, of course, is revealed. And the Blade Master is going to get away before... No, the Blade Master can come back and try to do some creep jacking. Of course, that's not going to work if you are dusted. The Blade Master has to wait for the dust to run out. And has to pop a healing cell. And the Undead is going to finish off his Null Warden. I guess Happy isn't going to finish the game off quick. He's going to creep and maybe tech into tier 2. Here's a tier 2 tech for both players. But Orc of course has to be ahead because they need tier 2 units more than Undead. I feel like Undead race, they don't have a lot of good unit choice in tier 2. I feel like the only good choice on tier 2 is Gargoyles. All the good units for Undead is at level 3, tier 3. All the Destroyers, Abominations, and Frost Worms, and of course you can pick a 3rd hero. Anyway, 3 Fiends out for Happy. Happy is gonna creep out this orange camp outside the Merc camp, and let's see what item they get. And DK, I'm sorry, BM already has a boost of speed. I think if he's purchased and have picked up 2 Claws of Haste. And here we go. Let's see if Blade Master is going to do some creep jacking. Nope. That creep was coiled. And no more dust. No, there's still one more dust. The other creep was coiled, so FoCuS failed to creep jack twice. And Happy is going to run away, back off, because he's done what he needs to do. or at this creep camp. So the Blade Master pretty much wasted a 1 walk, 75 mana for nothing. And he's gonna hop over here, try to use solo creep the green camp. So that wasn't successful. Meanwhile, he's solo creep off this orange camp, and Happy's gonna creep off his green camp because his DK is so close to level 3. He can just get this creep camp and hit level 3. Here's level 3, and DK picked up a greater portion of healing. That's gonna be great item for late game after maybe destroyers and against Orc. I have to say, oh man, what destroyers and maybe frost wounds, and some harassment being laid down by Happy. And by the way, Shadowhunter came out for no, Shadowhunter isn't. Where's, oh man, Focus going to tier 3 straight away. I wonder what this is. Is he gonna expand, or he's going to get a? I can't imagine Torrents, but Orb of Lightning and well, there's few options Orc can do in tier 3. So I'm curious to see what Focus has in mind here. Bestiary is barely finished, and Shadowhunter just coming out. Tier 3 also going up for Happy. Happy is looking to get a slaughterhouse, and no sacrificial pit is being put down. Happy doesn't have enough lumber for sacrificial pit, and the Playmaster is going to hang around with a level 2 1-walk, and he's going to just make sure Happy is in his base, and meanwhile both players stay around their base. This is kind of boring game. Apologize for this. This is a good series, but this game is kind of boring. Anyway, Focus is going to use his Playmaster and maybe creep off this orange camp outside the shop with the Shadowhunter, and no Spirit Lounge being put down. Lumber Mill is down. I wonder if Focus is looking for suspecting a Banshee build to see if it is. No Temple of the Damned has been put down, so there's not Banshees. We've seen TED use Banshees against undead players, Orc players. Oh man, Banshees can just possess all the Orc units, and it's a Happy AFK, by the way. He looks to be AFK. It's away from keyboard. What is he doing? Just sit around in his base for 5 minutes. I have no idea what he's trying to do. Anyway, Playmaster is going to hop over to this orange camp, and surprisingly enough, Happy wasn't creeping there. And I think he's looking to get another Rod of Necromancy on the Lich. Here we go, Lich. And tier 3 came out for Focus. No tier 3 buildings being put down. Focus has enough money certainly for the tier 3 buildings. The only tier 3 building I'm talking about is the Torn Totem thing. I don't think he's gonna get it because I don't think he's gonna get Torrents. Let's see if he picked up a mini Town Hall here. He's gonna sell something and picked up a Overlightning. He's gonna sell something else because he has enough money for. Nope, he's gonna pick up a Creative Potion and do another 1-walk. I personally believe using 1-walk on for the Playmaster to scout is kind of a waste of money. It's like 70 mana down the drain. Excuse me, 75 mana down the drain. Well, your Playmaster is doing a job where a Shade can do. The Playmaster is pretty much a Shade that can do damage. That's all it is. It cannot be hurt because Focus is going to come back way out there. He's going to lose his burrow here without getting repaired. Sloppy play from, I think Focus knew it was a good game after he lost his Playmaster, and he's just delay the inevitable here. And Statue is going to get purged, and that's not going to make a difference because your unit's going to get focused out one by one by this way superior undead army. And another Statue is alive around, so what are you going to do against this undead army? He has 2 statues. Pick a poison, man. And Playmaster is just dying slowly during this process. And Statues is taken down. Shadowhunter hits level 4, but that's not going to do much. Level 2 Hex. You know what? Here goes the Playmaster. That's going to be a good game. Man, one of the few mistakes Focus has made is he uses Playmaster to scout way too much. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. See you guys in game 2. Stay tuned.